disappointing result for you at the weekend against Ross County. How are you feeling about that now?
Obviously we were disappointed in the way we played. You know, it wasn't us, and you know, what better way to come Wednesday and rectify that. And obviously it's going to be a massive game, but we can't dwell too much on it. It's gone. The manager's had his meeting with us this morning. We went over a few things where we went wrong, and you know, hopefully the boys take that on board. But listen, it's a new game. It's going to be massive for both clubs. You know, it's a chance to get into a quarter-final of a cup, so I think everybody's looking forward to it.
What do you take from the game at the weekend going into a game like this? Because obviously it is important for you, this match. It's not only a derby, but cups are so important to Dundee as well.
Yeah, listen, that was the league. You know, this is the cup competition. The league is going to be ups and downs all season. It's the way the league has been the last 3 years, 4 years. And this is a one-off game, you know, and you won't get another chance if you lost this game. That's you out of the cup. So I think both teams, you know, they'll fancy their chances coming here. I felt the last game that we had chances to win it. You know, Big Jack hitting the post near the end. Rory had a chance. You know, they had chances as well, and it made for a great game. So it's there for us. It's there for them as well, and it's whoever wants it more on the day who'll come out on top. And to get to a quarter final, I've been there, and I know the feeling of getting to the cup final and winning it, and it's not for this club. It'd be a great honour, and for some players who've never been there, you know, it'd be great for them as well because we're a young team. So it's everything there to play for. But if they aren't at it, you know, some of us are playing to our potential and some of us aren't, then we'll get turned over because we all need to be at it, and it's a derby game, and you know, for the fans as well. So it's a massive game for the full club.
How important is it for you to, you know, progress in this match? As you say, it means so much to the players, but it's not only that, it is a derby as well. Yeah. And you've already played Dundee United this season, you kind of know what to expect. Yeah, it's the first day the manager came in, he had his meeting with us, and it was the first thing he said, I want to go on a cup run, I want to do this in the league, and I want to go on a cup run. That was his aim. This club fully deserves to go on a cup. No, deserves it. It's been long overdue for them to go on a massive cup run. So to get to a quarter final, obviously you get through the group stage. We never done it last year, which was a big disappointment. And then the cup, the Scottish Cup, got put out St Mirren, which is not good enough. You know, for a club like this, the players that we have, it's not good enough. So it's a massive chance for us, and the players will know that. And luckily the players have experienced the derby now, the new boys that have come in, and hopefully that will stand them in good stead. And you know, whoever wants it more on the day. With these games I've played in quite a few now, that it's whoever's won it more, you know, and then who'll come out victorious in the end. So you know, I'm looking forward to it, and I know the boys are.
Is it quite good that you're playing them so close together, given you just played them literally a couple of weeks back, so you know what to expect? Yeah, I think
I knew what to expect. I think a few of the boys knew what to expect in the game. Listen, they've got a good team. They've made some good signings, even though in the league below, they're still a top side, and you know, they'll probably go close to winning the league, the championship. So we know how hard it was going to be, and they came here. They played well. They got their goal. And I felt the second half we started to dominate the game, and you know, we had chances to win it. Obviously they beat us in the penalties, but I wasn't really counting that. Do you know what I mean? In my eyes it was a draw. Obviously they got the bonus point. So you know, I'm looking forward to it because the club, I think I missed the players miss the games. You know, they're massive for the city, for the fans. You see, it's a full house. You know, who doesn't want to play in that? And you know, they're great games to be in, and I was surprised when I first came here that how big the games were. And you know, you see how passionate the fans are about it, and it's a great day, and obviously looking forward to it because it might be the last time we play them for a while.
And as you say, it's sometimes not about the quality of the football or who's the better side. It's about that desire to
and that's what the manager's installed right through the team. He wants that. You know, he's a winner himself. even in training, we've got these games that you get points for winning in training. You know, I'm all for that, because you know, you can turn up at training sometimes and I'll just get through this today and then go away and then try and turn it on a Saturday. That doesn't work like that. If you're not 100% on a Saturday, you'll get turned over, or a Wednesday. In these games, whoever wants it more, you're not up for the fight, then you'll get turned over. And you know, the manager's installed that in us, and luckily I look through the team, you know, we've got a bit about us that can stand up to that, you know, and hopefully come Wednesday that we can show that, and I think we've got enough in that dressing room to, you know, turn them over.
The manager was saying after the last derby, when the draw was made, you guys were obviously cheering when you found out you were getting United at the ends again.
Yeah, well, actually I was in the shower when he came in and says we had him, so I thought it was a wind up, but obviously we're delighted. You know, it's a massive game. The club would have been delighted, on TV again, and that's what you want to playing these games. You know, I feel as if when we're playing it, they're over so quick, you know, and that was like the last game here. It was over in an instant, and you know, they'll love it as well. They come, they sell out the away end, and it just makes for a great atmosphere. You know, the town buzzes for it, so I'm looking forward to it, and I just hope we can get through, because as I say, I'm telling the boys there that it's, you know, a chance to get to a quarter final. You know, you could get, no disrespect to any other team, you could get a Livingston or a Ayr United, and that's me not being disrespectful. It's another chance to go to a semi-final, so it's all there for us and them, and they'll be coming over here fancying their chances.
How much have the players bought into Neil McCann's methods? You've obviously worked under him towards the end of last season, you've had full pre-season with him, and the first game of the league season. You know, what is different about his ways, and how much do you feel the players are responding to that?
He's a winner, you know, you can see how passionate that he is. You can see that in training, and you know, we beat Bucky Thistle 2-0 and we weren't great, and he had us in the next day. Like, just wasn't happy with the standard of our performance, you know, and he just done that. See us tomorrow, and you know, maybe an eye opener for some, but it just shows you the way he works. You know, he won't accept bad standards. He wants it up there, and you know, he wants that to rub off on the players, and they've introduced this thing in training that you get points for winning in training, and at the end of the month, who's been the best trainer. So it's, I think that in training it's been a bit lively, a bit more lively, and that's the way I think he wants it. You know, that's the way he was as a player, and he's come in trying to implement that, and the way he wants to manage, and you can see that. And you know, he's a winner, and he's not afraid to have a go at what player me, that even the senior one, me, Daz, or anyone like that. So I think the way he was as a player, he's bringing that out as a manager, and